Oh, hey there, people. How's it going? Welcome to a Monday afternoon. I was up actually today at noon. I had to go to my insurance company and give them a proper void check. I tried to email them the banking information to set up the pre-authorized payments and all that nonsense, and I don't know. I didn't know what was going on until I got there today and realized that the person I was dealing with was slightly dyslexic because I'm wearing this shirt, right? And I got my coat open, sitting on the chair. She asked me for my email address, so I gave her my Vloggin Life one, and she couldn't spell Vloggin Life. She wrote it down Volgin Ilf, VOLGGIN and I'm like, okay, read that back. She reads it back, and I'm like, okay, but how did you get Vloggin Life out of Volgin Ilf? Volgin Ilf. That's the Sweden version of my channel, apparently. Volgin Ilf. I could be wrong on that. I don't speak Sweden or Swedish or whatever the fuck the language is called. I can't remember now. The thing upstairs, you know. I only know a couple languages up there. But yeah, so I had to go do that. So that's all squared away. We're good to go. Also, anybody looking to buy new darts, do not buy one of these. This is the XPV by Proto Vapor. What a piece of shit. I'm trying to change the battery out of it, and I came into a snag. As you can tell, these screws are really worn out, so what I'm probably going to have to do with this is take it out to the garage, bust out my Dremel with a cutting wheel, and cut slits right through the screws just so I can get a flathead in there and friggin' take this top off. Problem is the battery inside is purged. You see all this white shit all over the bottom here, and I'm worried the battery leaked. And like, if you look at all my screws, they're all covered in, it looks like battery vomit. You know what I mean? Like when you got like a nickel cadmium that vomits out. But this isn't a nickel cadmium in here, this is a lithium ion. If I spread that apart a little bit, you can somewhat see the battery. All I want to do is change the battery in the thing and see if I can get it to fire. And if that doesn't work, then I'm going to do a test on the chip. If the chip is fine and I just can't get it to fire, what I might do is go on Fast Tech, because they sell them, and buy one of those Hannah bodies, which is just the body of the mod. Which basically, for anybody wondering, looks kind of like one of these, just a body. This one here has a 20 watt DNA into it. That there XPV has a 30 watt. So I was thinking about buying one of those, taking the chip out of there, stuffing it into the Hannah, and then I'd have an authentic, well, it wouldn't be a Hannah obviously because it didn't come from them. It'd be a Hannah clone with an authentic Evolve chip, and that'd be pretty freaking awesome probably. Some people are saying online, get the dual battery running in parallel box and then install the chip in there, just cut a window hole and all that, and that way there you can have double the duration of vape, and the charger would still charge the batteries, but only to 4.17 volts, which is better than the 0 volts my current device is throwing. I'm gonna have to staple gun my flector. My flector's trying to fall down. Freaking need that for commenting on comments. It's the only thing making the green screen bright. Son of a cigarette. But yeah. Oh fuck. That hurt. Right there. Right on the foot. Fuck ow. Well, my stomach finally calmed down, so I'm going to make some food. I'm going to make some bacon and eggs, like I said, that I wanted to start doing. I don't know. Is anybody else like me? You can't just wake up and have breakfast. You got to like freaking give your stomach time to settle down. I'm like that. So I'm going to have 3 slices of bacon. I got her spread across this parchment paper into this pan. I don't know what the fuck the cat's doing in there. She's playing in her litter box, for freak's sakes. Just got to wait for this thing to preheat and then let her cook, and then we'll get the eggs started. But yeah, I don't know how people can get out of bed, come downstairs, like let's say they live with an old lady who cooks for them or something. I could never get up, go for a piss, clean up, and have breakfast right away. You know, I couldn't do it. I never could. Always had to give my guts time to settle down in the morning, drink a lot of water, and then when they finally settled down, then the hunger kicked in, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna bang out some bacon, eggs, and toast. We'll eat that, and then we'll head off to work. I gotta bring a TV with me. I'm giving Bruce from head office this little fucking thing, the Privé, the 32-inch. Oh my goodness, Sony mode. There we go. I had dust on the lens. I was focusing on that. But I'm gonna give Bruce this old TV because I have no use for it. You know, I don't want to use it in the bedroom because I don't really need a big screen there. I just use the laptop screen, good enough for me. And he needs a television for his bedroom because either the one he had in there broke or he just doesn't have one in there. I can't remember. But yeah, he's going to take that television, make sure I get the power cord for it and everything, and then he can use that in his bedroom to do whatever the fuck he wants, play PlayStation or something. Maybe he'll play PlayStation 3, we can get him on freaking Grand Theft Auto Online, eh? Freaking Bruce from head office playing Grand Theft Auto Online with us, wouldn't that be awesome? Then we could troll the shit out of him. Okay, well I got the frying pan on right now. I'm going to add some extremely virgin olive oil. Some extremely virgin. It's not extra, it's extremely virgin. Like this shit wasn't touched by anything. He's so interested in what I'm doing right now. Now he's just jumping around because he's on camera and he gets him excited. And he stepped on my foot. Fuck, you're so nuts. My goodness. But yeah, so I threw the oil in there and just passing it around to lubricate the pan. We got 350 on the son of a bitch. Gotta wait for it to get to 375. I'm gonna drive this in. I didn't like how the bacon turned out yesterday at 350. I found it wasn't raw, but it was how my cousin used to cook bacon, and it was really chewy. And I like my bacon to be somewhat unforgiving, you know. You can pick it up and it will sag, but it doesn't like pick it up and it flops around like a friggin' wet noodle. I kind of like my bacon semi-crispy, is that the term? So we're going to try it at 375 for 10 minutes. Throw a little bit more heat onto it, and we'll see what happens there. Maybe it might turn out to be friggin' amazing. Huh, speaking of which, let's drive the bacon into the guy. Bacon guy. Bacon guy. Okay, let that cook. Let's get on with this egg. Oh, fuck yeah. Listen to it spit and shit. So we're going to go ahead and cap it. And then we'll just leave it alone for a bit and let it cook. Move the heat down to a medium heat. Back in the day when my brother used to cook, there was only one option. Off or high. That's all he ever used. He never went anywhere else on the spectrum. Mom used to get so fucking mad because my brother would just wreck all of her pans and just cranking the fucking heat to the stove, eh? Just wrecking all of her pans and shit. Ah, it's funny. I learned that if you cook on medium heat and you take your time, you don't end up with a piece of charcoal to try and shovel down your gullet. Holy shit, talk about deja vu, people. I remember doing this like 1,400 and some odd vlogs ago, making baking eggs every morning for breakfast. You guys remember probably. And some days I get really goofy and I do something like make soup for breakfast. And remember that? Like way back in the day? Wait, what date is... It's the 19th. Isn't this the anniversary of Vloggin' Life? I think this might be the anniversary date of my channel. I mean, January... Somewhere around this time is when I started this channel. Oh, I need to go check my... Oh, my goodness. Why are you pissed? Take it easy, egg. Take it the fuck easy. My goodness. Right back. Mental note for next time. It takes no time to cook an egg. You know, I probably could have made an easy $100 off that TV, but... Fuck it, you know, always help your friends out, because some days you need help, and who else are you going to rely on but your friends? It's when you ask your friends for help, and they don't help you after you've helped them out big times. That's when you realize that they're not friends. And Bruce has never done that to me. Bruce has always been there whenever I needed something, especially at work, whenever I needed time off for whatever reason, because he doesn't work weekends, because he works weekends and I don't. If I need to take time off during the week extra, for an extra long weekend, he'd always swap shifts with me and that. So, you know, he's done it for me a couple times when I went down to visit Bloke. He worked a Thursday, Friday for me, and then I worked a Saturday, Sunday for him later on down the line. I went and visited Bloke and all that during the week and came back on the following Monday to come back to work. And, you know, so it's always good to help out your friends whenever you can. And it's a 32-inch TV, like I said, probably getting no more than $100 for it on Kijiji and whatever. Can't even be bothered. If this bacon would hurry up and bacon already. Frig sakes, I hate cooking in real time. We need like Back to the Future technology where you take like these little bacon bit looking things and you fire them into a machine like a dehydrator, eh? Then you press the button and it farts out full size already cooked bacon. Back to the Future. When they fire the pizza in there and it starts off being this little personal pan pizza, not even. Like one of those little, what do you call those? Those pizzas you can buy at the grocery store, those tiny ones. They're not personals, they're like fucking snack pizzas. You know? That's what it looks like. And she fires it into this machine, presses a button, it counts down from 5 and farts out a fully pizza all topped and everything. We need technology like that. Actually, what we need is from Star Trek. It's called the food replicator. We could really go for some food replicators right about now. Fuck this growing it. Let's just build it out of air. That'd be awesome. Too bad that technology doesn't exist. Well, it probably does, just we haven't discovered it yet. No, it probably doesn't. What am I talking about, frig sakes? Oh, gonna make a cup of the most fucking disgusting coffee I've ever tasted in my life. Mocha swirl. Probably saying, Adam, if it's disgusting, why are you drinking it? Because I really don't like to waste stuff, you know. I bought it, it's gross, I'm still gonna drink it. It doesn't make me sick, it tastes like chocolate that hasn't been sweetened. Even when you add sweetener to it, it still has that bitter bite. So, not a big fan of that kind, but that's alright. There we go, people. Bacon, eggs, toast. All done within a 16-minute timely manner. Who's the puppy? Oh, frig sakes. He smells bacon, he has to lick the floor. Frig sakes, I come from upstairs down here and it's like a different world almost between temperatures, because upstairs I got all those computers running and it tends to get warm. But I gotta get that TV out to the car, then we gotta get off to work. It's pretty sad that the 32-inch weighs more than my current 55-inch. Gotta love how technology can make things lighter. Anyway, let's get off to work. Yeah, that's freaking classic. That TV weighs more than my 55-inch. The only thing that makes the 55-inch hard to grip is she's just so big and awkward, right? So, yeah, that's pretty dicked. But that TV is old. Like, Mom bought that back in, like, what? Friggin' long time ago. That much I know. Christ, when did they get that TV? I think they bought that back in 2007. Shortly after I bought my Samsung. That's pretty bad. That TV outlasted my Samsung, and they used to... Oh no, that TV was upstairs in the living room. That TV never got used. Except for when Dad bought his new smart TV, his Samsung, and then he moved the Samsung downstairs to where they always sit, and he put their 42-inch plasma upstairs, and then he was using this one here for a computer monitor for a little bit of time, but it doesn't make the best computer monitor because it constantly forgets its settings. Like every time you turn the TV off and on, when you turn the TV back on, you gotta go into settings and press the auto button, which you'd think a TV would do when you turn it on right away. Like my new one does it. Every time I turn the TV on, it remembers my settings and it'll auto calibrate this screen before I even get to see it. So I guess that's some new technology for you. Is that fucking TV like totally... Oh yeah, she's totally rocking around. Here's hoping I don't break it before I deliver it, for fuck's sakes. Oh, I thought that person had a heart attack shovel there for a minute, but no, it's just their luggage. Guess they're moving. Well, I wonder if we'll get our news from Bell yet to find out what's really going on, because the last time, fuck, I'm just watching in the rear view that fucking television just rocking around. I would pull over and fix it, but I kind of can't. That'll be fine. You can't really get hurt. It's a fucking television, yo. It's a Prive. I think I found it funny when I was watching YouTube's, or I was on Facebook, and the stuff shows a picture of his Chromecast in action, and the Chromecast was plugged into that one of those Prives, and he uses it at the shop so he has something to watch while he's waiting for people to come in and drop off stuff. Oh, fucking screen. What am I doing? What am I fucking doing? Just sitting there looking like an idiot. Fucking sitting there looking like a fucking idiot. Wipe all the vape residue off my side window so I can see out of the fucking thing. That's probably a good idea, Adam. Thanks, Adam. You're welcome, Adam. Talking to myself a little bit. So yeah, my next objective, once Scampers is fixed, save money, get car in the garage, and get a proper tune-up done. Maybe Rex's mechanic guy up on the hill actually will, because this guy's got a fully functional shop, right? Maybe this guy will actually do what he says and, you know, fucking fix my car rather than just charge me $1 million and not do the damn job. Like every other fucking backyard mechanic I've talked to. Well, except for my buddy Chuck. Chuck did a good job. It's just the struts I bought were jank. But this guy here should be able to do a tune-up and put proper plugs into this thing, because I got 136,000 kilometers on here, and I wouldn't doubt it for 1 minute if the plugs in there are the originals. Wouldn't doubt it for 1 minute. Hey guys, it's fucking green. Hammer it down. Find it and grind it. Fucking do her up. So, I'm assuming I'm not the only one out of the entire crew in North Bay who's anxious for summer, because lots of posts from the local car guys, the car enthusiasts, of modifications and all of these different car parts they bought for their summer race cars or whatever, summer cruisers. Here they're all anxious to get out on the roads with their summer cruiser, and I'm just anxious to hit the trail on my mini bike. Fuck, I miss riding that thing. It's so stupid too because they don't go fast, but they're just so much fun. Like, yeah, it doesn't beat the shit out of a quad by any means necessary, but it's still a killer ride. Like, it's still a friggin' riot to take on the trails and totally just have a good old time. I just don't like going alone. That's why I don't really want to do the hill climb behind the house by myself, because, yeah, I don't like going alone. I like going with people. That way there, if something goes fucky, you know, you got backup to help you unfuckulate it. Sometimes you need that backup, because the last thing you want is a fuckulated ride. Fact, but, you know, yeah. I'd also like to bring one of my mini bikes to Pugs and just ride around the track for a bit, just to say I did. Earn my Inwood 710 wings, if there is such a thing. Or my badge. Apparently there's badges you can win at Inwood, you know. Pug One keeps talking about them. He should make sashes and actual badges for when guests show up, and like when they do stuff like the welder's badge and the wood piling badge and the wood splitting badge and the trailer attaching badge and survived being attacked by a black pug badge, because Gracie loves everybody. You go over there and Abby will just do her own. She'll come over and say hey, you know, she'll come over and get some pets and stuff. But Gracie is like in your fucking face the whole time. Gotta be center of attention, loves the pets, you know? So maybe getting licked by a pug would be a patch and surviving. Friggin' Gracie. Oh, I couldn't imagine her and Oreo together. It'd be nothing but trouble. Fucking Inwoods would come down. They'd have to change the name to just Rubble. Not that Oreo is a bad dog, he just loves to play. He just loves to play. Big times. It's like play, 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 sleep, play, 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 eat, poop, play, 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 play. That's Oreo. Eat, sleep, poop, play. Capitals on the play. It's always about the playtime. Fuck, to be a dog, eh? Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese, that sun is like right in the friggin' light. Well, I guess it's green because that guy's going. A couple more days and the sun will really be out of my view. That's what I like about summertime. I'm coming to work and the sun's overhead, not wrecking my view. Fuck, listen to those struts. They're probably all rotten and rusted by now. Fucking jank. Holy shit. I don't see Bruce's car. Oh, there it is. Fuck. Oh. You want to grab this thing and put it in your truck? Holy shit, I look like a ninja. Maybe Zorro? I don't know. Can't even get this fucking thing to light balance. But anyway, people, there you have it. I'm at work now. It's 3:40 some friggin' number. Probably gonna chooch for a bit, and then we're gonna head inside, get this shift over with, go home, and see what else we get into, I guess. I don't know. No idea what we're gonna do tonight. Just gonna do it. So thanks for watching my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Questions, comments, concerns down below they go. Also like to mention I tried to brush Oreo's teeth last night. Should have videotaped it. Holy fuck, it was like trying to feed a child broccoli. And let me tell you, he fought me at every turn. He did not want me in his mouth with that brush. I tried using the little finger attachment. He really didn't like any of that kind either. So yeah, I don't know how we're gonna deal with that nonsense. When I'm at the vet, I'll talk to her about it, and maybe the vet will have an idea. That'd be good. But anyway, on that note, shutting her down. Thanks for watching. If you like it, like it. If you want to comment. Could be using comedy on comments. If you're a belligerent fuck, you'll learn yourself a swing from the band hammer. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.